Hello, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a bonus reading, Aries, for the month of December. So if you did not check out my first reading that came out at the beginning of December 2019, please do check that out if you're new to my channel. Welcome. This is going to be month number 6, I would say. So it's officially 6 months at the end of the December that I've been on YouTube. So thank you so much to all my subscribers, all my supporters on Instagram and Facebook. I love you all very much. It's been quite a journey on this channel, and also with this channel, it brought in so much evolution in my life and spiritually speaking. So it really helped me step out of my comfort zone, step out of my shell. So I'm really looking forward to 2020. Honestly, guys, I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. Everyone who's been my #1 fan, you guys are fantastic. You're amazing. I just don't know how to say thank you in other ways. I just feel like I owe it a lot to the people who really just trust me to read the messages on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis. The people who've gotten readings from me, thank you. You've supported me. You've given me the confidence, the hope, the confirmation that this is what I'm supposed to be doing on my journey. So for that, I wish you guys amazing blessings in 2020. So let's get into the reading. So for the bonus reading, Aries, you guys are my #1 fans. For the ones who don't know me, I'm an Aries sun. So I'm Aries all up in this. I have really learned how to understand Aries, the Aries energy on a more deeper level this year. I feel like in my last few years, I just feel like I was trying to accommodate a lot to other people in relationships and family, in work situations, in all aspects of my life. Really, I was like shutting down that strength that comes from our Aries energy. So I've really learned how to harness it. And it comes with shadows, right? Like every sign has its shadow sides. But I'm owning my Aries. I've been owning my Aries in 2019, and so for that I'm very proud, and I'm very lucky to have such an amazing soul tribe of Aries fans, Aries subscribers, Aries friends, Aries souls. So yes, Aries, I mean, we've been through the ringer, right? With Chiron being in Aries in retrograde, that is now going direct in Aries. I mean, Chiron is the wounded healer and needs to focus on what has been, broken within ourselves. Aries is about the self. So if you have been really going through an emotional roller coaster in the last few months or even years or just this year, then it's completely normal, right? It's really challenging us and forcing us to look at what needs to be healed. Who are you this year, Aries? Looking back, what parts of yourself did you need to shed? And this is what I was channeling in my meditation today. For the ones who checked out my meditation video, I really went into meditation today, and I got that message where they were telling me, Emily, you are shedding an old skin. And I started purging. I cried for a good 10 minutes in the meditation, because it is scary, right? And I'm gonna get emotional again. Aries don't usually cry. I have to say that in the past, crying was really easy to hold back in emotional situations, but this year, forget it. Like, everything makes me cry, everything triggers me emotionally, and I think it's important to really not resist it. Just let it, if you need to cry, cry. So it's a part of myself that needs to die, right? There's this skin that needs to shed. And with that comes a little bit of resistance, because it's opening up a new chapter, and it's opening up a new path to change, and change is a little bit uncomfortable. It feels a little bit uncomfortable, right? So this is why I guess I was crying throughout that meditation, throughout that download. So Anyway, for the ones who want to connect with me telepathically, I did, send out healing messages and healing prayers to all my subscribers and people who follow me. So if you want to do your own meditation and connect to my higher self, her name is Spirit M. Thanks to my friend Janelle. If you can check her out, my beautiful friend, she's an Aries as well, at Compassionate Heart School. She's on YouTube as well. So let's get into the reading. Now, I was planning, and I'm not a planner, right? Aries, we are far from being planners. I hate planning. I was planning on doing some sort of, he said, she said, what's his energy, what's, your person's energy, whether it's a male or female, and your energy. But I keep shuffling this deck, and I feel like a message needs to come through, Aries. And lo and behold, what do we have here? The Knight of Cups. This energy is a little bit frustrating for me, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm so sorry about the glare. It is very dark already. And we are not even like 4:00 p.m. here in Montreal, Canada. It's very dark. So I'm only dealing with a lamp at this point. So the Knight of Cups, getting back to you, Aries, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but leaving aside the fact that it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's someone who has feelings for you, who wants to come forward. But it's more like of a secret admirer type of energy here. He's the knight in shining armor type of an energy. I can't really rely on this energy. Okay, well, personally, okay, you can do whatever you want with this type of energy. It's very charming. It's very passionate. And there is emotion in the air, Aries. Page of Cups, someone coming in who is really embracing their emotions right now. I think it's weighing heavy on their shoulders too. Look at that, 10 of Wands. It's like, I need to go up there to get to Aries. Sorry about this stupid glare. But we, God bless, right? We are thankful for the light. I want to get to Aries on top of the hill here where there's a castle on top of the hill. But it's burdensome. Yeah, okay. So that's like the pre-shuffle. Let's just say that. Someone has more feelings for you than they're leading on. I just got that as a message. Okay, so let's get to the spread here. So let's start with the spread with the person you're dealing with, Aries. What's their energy? Their current energy here in the month of December. Yeah, so they're holding back, right? Four of Pentacles, holding back. What's your energy, Aries? I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling, hold on. Woo, the energy. You're the King of Cups. Sorry. King of Cups. You feel a lot, right? Like I said, I was crying before, but I mean, we're feeling a lot. Emotionally, the waters are running deep, deeper than I'm comfortable with. This is for sure. But the King of Cups can be someone who's in love, who has a lot of feelings, who just feels things out, is really sensitive, really emotional. So this, this can be your energy, whether you're male or female. We can embody masculine cards because Aries, we're pretty masculine as an energy. I'm sorry, we're more masculine than female. So this has been our challenge this year, to balance the masculine with the feminine, right? But we're still coming up here as the King of Cups. So we have something to offer here, Aries. A cup of what? Of emotion. We're talking about emotions here, feelings. But we're not making moves. That's our energy right now. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more card for that Four of Pentacles. The energy of the person. This person that we are dealing with here is holding back from this emotion, from this love. Okay, they're holding back. Okay, so are we, kind of, right? We're holding back from expressing our feelings. This can be a King of Wands. You can be dealing with a fire sign. I don't know why I just said air, maybe air too. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But they're saying, if I'm saying air, it's so weird. Air sign, meaning Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're thinking about something. I just saw the Hermit. What is this King of Cups in Aries energy, please? Remember, the roles can be reversed. So this might be your energy and that might be their energy, okay? Take the messages as they resonate with you. And if they don't resonate with you, then just flush it. Move on. Don't waste your time. Don't get sucked into something that is not resonating with you. You know, that's how you continue attracting energy that is not aligning with you, because you keep focusing on things that are not aligning. All right, King of Cups, here we go. Yeah, so Aries, this is our energy right here. King of Cups, who's, you know, who is tapping into his emotions, but not really expressing them, right? Emotions are running deep. I can totally relate. 5 of Wands. So there's been some conflict within ourselves, right? We've been battling some type of demons or dragons within ourselves. Battling what? Emotional roller coasters, dealing with things that have shook us up emotionally. This is how I'm feeling the 5 of Wands right now. Because in this card, there's this warrior that's trying to battle all these dragons. So it's like you're trying to battle your emotional dragons. Okay? Battling the emotional dragons, the shadows, in the month of December. That has caused us to feel a little bit of an imbalance, which I can completely relate to. We are trying to balance our emotions that are a little bit chaotic, right? Okay. I feel like Spirit is now telling me to put these aside and to tap into the twin flames. So it's not about the labels. It's really about what the messages say, okay, Aries? So let's not get caught up with twin flames, soulmate, whatever. I'm not about the labels. This is all 3D notions. We know what we are and who we are and what we're meant to be and who we're meant to be with. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter the labels. It doesn't really change anything. The connection is what is something. The connection is what we're supposed to be paying attention to, okay? What type of connection is this? Is it a bad connection, a good connection, a healthy connection, a toxic connection? Something that has potential, something that can grow and evolve. These are things that you should be asking yourself. Okay, December, last month of 2019. What is this person going through in the month of December 2019 in regards to Aries? What is going on with this person? 4 of Pentacles, holding back from expressing that love. This person is in love with Ace of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of love that's pouring out of this cup. Did you see how much water that's pouring out? Holding back though. Holding it all back. It must be hard to hold back all that love in. Whew. Okay, here we go. What is this? Why is this? Let's ask some questions. Why is this person holding back this cup of love, Aries? Okay, Aries. The karmic partner, damn it. Okay. Maybe someone from the past, someone that you've already released, someone that you've let go. It's karmic. This is why this person maybe can't let go of you. This person is obviously getting a lot of signs here. Why can't they let go? Because they're getting a lot of signs that are pointing towards dealing with their issues of pride and ego. Why do I feel like you your energy or the reminder of you makes them really realize, makes them notice how much in their ego they are. But they're being directed towards that issue of having too much pride and ego. But you're the catalyst in all of this. This is what I'm feeling, because this Ace of Cups is telling this person's holding back. Now, this person's holding back because they're karmic. Look at that full moon, guys. I really feel like that full moon, the last full moon, which was like yesterday, if you're watching this on the Friday, full moon on December 12th, was major. Full moon in Gemini, squaring Neptune, creating confusion in everyone's brains. Then we got Venus, the planet of love and relationships, meeting up with, I was going to say Capricorn, but can't even speak. Help me out, Spirit. Pluto and something. Pluto and Saturn, there you go. Pluto and Saturn. So this Saturn is all about like lessons, learning your lessons in relationship when it comes to your partnerships here, that are karmic. Remember, Saturn is the Lord of Karma. So these people who are not stepping into their light, into their authenticity, and not being genuine and not being truthful with themselves first and foremost, because in order to love you, I need to be truthful and honest with myself, and I need to love myself. This person does not love themselves if they're not able to open themselves up, right? So this is what has triggered this person, this karmic partner. Essentially, the full moon in the background must have caused this person so much confusion and chaos in their mind. This is what I'm getting. The pride and ego here, a lot of us had some hits on the crown chakra or the upper chakras here. Mine was really hit here in the third eye with the full moon. So this person, leading up to, I feel like they were really being guided. They're giving you signs, reminders, songs, just signs and synchronicities about how they need to deal with this pride and ego bullshit. Because if they didn't have pride and ego issues, they wouldn't be holding on and not expressing their love for you, Aries. So this is a major lesson for this person, for this energy. Lots of signs pointing in that direction. Fix your pride and ego. And this full moon is just bringing up all of that for them. Okay, let's go with your energy here. King of Cups, Five of Wands. Why are we experiencing the Five of Wands here and the King of Cups? So let's ask Spirit, what is going on in our energy that we need to be aware of, right? So I'm going to remind you here in the Aries energy, we are going through some emotional battles, I feel like, because the King of Cups deals with emotions. So if this is not your energy, then take it as it resonates. Maybe you're the other person's energy, okay? So Aries, Five of Wands, King of Cups. What messages can you tell us, Spirit, about those two energies? Why does Aries feel this way? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Some of you are dealing with expressing yourselves and asking if let me get one more card. I never really liked those cards, yes or no, like I don't know what they're referring to. Summer. Okay, so some of you have had a lot of signs and synchronicities, and maybe have been battling this inner conflict type of energy, battling your demons, your dragons within yourself emotionally. Started in the summer. This all started in the summertime. And I feel like a lot of you need that confirmation. Does this have to do with something that happened in the summer? Like, am I going crazy? Like, is this, I feel like some of you are still wondering. Fear. A lot of you are tapping into fear here that was brought up in the summertime. A fear of expressing yourselves. What is my Aries scared of? What is Aries scared of here? What's this fear card about? What are they afraid of? Refocus. You're scared of changing direction, which makes sense. You're scared of moving on, changing direction, completely refocusing, redirecting. They are redirecting you and you're scared. Ever since the summertime. What are they refocusing on? What will they be focusing on, Spirit? Barrier. I feel like because you're being pushed to refocus, to walk away, to go in a new direction, I feel like you're scared to hit a wall. You're scared to hit this barrier. You're scared that once you walk into this new path, on this new path, you take this new leap of faith, that there will be a closed door for you, that things will be difficult, things will be hard. Let's get one more for that barrier. What is that barrier about that Aries is scared to face? Patience. Yeah, that's it. You're not patient enough to understand that there is something behind this door. Patience. It's taking a lot of your patience to see what's hiding behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. I don't know what you're choosing here, but you are shifting your focus, but you are scared that this will lead to a barrier because you're used to having things quick, which I completely get. It's taking a lot of your patience. Completely. Get that energy. I mean, remember, I'm an Aries. Okay. I would like to know what this karmic partner of yours, this karmic energy, there's a lot of karma here, lessons from the past that this person is now having to learn and face. Pride and ego is a part of their lesson. They had a lot of pride and ego. What? Okay. How will this karmic partner be acting in the month of December? I'm not feeling those. How will this karmic partner be coming forward in the month of December? Awakening. Oh, they're going through some awakening, man. They're being pushed to awaken. Some of them are hard-headed, though. Awakening. Some of them are forced to awaken, to really wake up to their problems, to their issues that's causing this blockage, this Four of Pentacles energy, this tension of not being able to be open. What else are they going to be having to work on here? This awakening card in the month of December. How will they be coming forward here? Observer. Oh man, observer. They are checking you out, Aries, obviously. I feel like the more they observe you, the more they get to know more of you, and that opens, and that for them is a sign of what they should be doing. If they are awakened and open to the signs, I feel like some people will be awakened to the signs and some won't. Yeah, healing. Healing at the bottom of the deck here. Can you see the word, Aries? Healing. You bring them healing, but it's by observing you. It's not by communicating with you. It's by watching you. Twin flame, it just wanted to come out. Someone feels a connection here. Strong connection. So we got karmic partner and we got twin flame. Is this the same person, Aries? I don't know. Karmic partner here. were they a karmic partner and now transforming into a twin flame? It's going to be different for everybody, really. But someone here is recognizing your soul. There's a soul recognition happening. But the only way someone can recognize our soul is if they're awakened. They're awakened to spiritual truths. They're awakened to their spiritual truth. They're awakened to karmic lessons. They're awakened to, you know, what's blocking them. They're self-aware. This is someone who's self-aware, who had to learn the hard way. Someone recognizes your soul, Aries, here. Can we get one more card for that twin flame, please? Spirit, thank you. Cycles and divine timing. Again, we got that full moon. Yeah, so you see that cycles is really under the lessons. This is a major life lesson, life cycle that this person is being put through. They're being put through the ringer. For some of them, cycles. Learning a lesson, it's part of their journey. It's part of their cycle. Divine timing. This awakening happens at the right time, when it's supposed to happen. And I feel like you're a part of that. But will this person choose free will and not accept to awaken? I feel like this person is being pushed to awaken. Signs are being given to this person to look at you and remind them of what they lost. Because they're too stuck in their ego and their pride, and they're being forced to learn some major life lessons of what they've lost. And it is then that this twin flame journey whatever journey connection is supposed to happen between you, that's when the cycle of craziness will close and divine timing will come in. But if they choose to stay in their fuckery, in their numbing behavior, if they don't choose to heal, then there is no way that this connection can happen, Aries. How are you acting, or how are you moving forward in the month of December? What's left of it? Nostalgia. So for some of you, you're being held back by nostalgia, the good times. Yeah, a lot of you are growing this month. Okay, so nostalgia is maybe what's causing all this emotional roller coaster, struggle. You're being pushed to refocus. You're scared that you're going to be facing challenges and barriers. And, it's taking a lot out of you because you need a lot of patience. And then moving forward is, you're going to be feeling a little bit nostalgic about, my God, it used to be so much simpler in the past. And this is what's making you go through your dark night of the soul. This is what helps us to awaken. Is by going through the dark night of the soul of what has been preventing us from speaking our truth, what has been preventing us from being on the right path. Growth. For me, this card, spring, is all about growth. In the month of December, you're growing, and it's shedding an old skin, and shedding an old skin is painful. Emotionally painful. What other messages can we bring forth to my Aries? Grief. Exactly. It's painful. It's hard. It's sadness. Okay. But look, Aries, we are spiritually ascending. We are going towards a new path that's directing us towards the light, where we belong. Okay. What can Aries expect from this person in the month of December? What can Aries expect from this person in the month of December? That flew right ahead. Right. Woo. Okay. Bound. Someone is stuck. This is a toxic bond. This is the devil energy, guys. This is not a good energy. Someone's still holding on, but not in a good way. Like codependency, like I need you. Can't be with anyone else. Oh yeah, this person is definitely going through it, guys. Balancing the scales. There's like major karmic energy cards here. Karmic partner lessons. Balancing the scales. Are you kidding me? That's Saturn. The devil is Saturn, but I feel like this person is really dealing with the fallout of how they treated you or what went down. Look, they're dealing with it. They're regretting. This is all Saturnian energies, man. Putting people in their place. It's time to pay up, guys. It's time to pay up your karmic debts. Can't move forward with a karmic partner, guys. What other things can we expect this person? Deception, victim. Okay, so, gosh. I feel like they're deceiving themselves, honestly. Victim, playing the victim. They're stuck, they're bound, they're tied. They're regretful. I feel like this person in the month of December, the last few weeks, you know, remaining of what's remaining here, because I am doing this on December 13th, they'll be stuck, guys, in this trapped. They're trapped in this victimhood mentality, stuck in this deception that they've caused, probably. They were the catalyst, all due to what? Well, the union that they've had. And the full moon is highlighting the union, the relationship. Let's get one more card, please, for this person. Reinvention. Yeah, they are being kicked in the butt because they got to reinvent themselves. They got to evolve, and that takes guts, that takes courage. Some of you, like I said, are dealing with unawakened people that don't want to face their shadows, don't want to face their blockages, don't want to face their issues. They just want to stay stuck in this type of energy, Aries. Okay, not good, no bueno, not good energy. And I feel like they're getting a taste of their own medicine because, like I said, there's a lot of karmic energy that surrounds this person. Okay, you moving forward in the month of December, what can we expect from you? Third party, geez, Aries. Maybe you're dealing with a third party. Abandoned. Self-worth. Some of you might have been cheated on and you're still dealing with the abandonment issues. Ooh, that flew out. Oh, okay. Where did it fall? It fell on the answer is yes. Some of you are dealing, so for some of you, if you're wondering, did they cheat on me? I think it's yes. Because we're talking about a third party here. And this card fell on top of my yes card. Okay, like that. So, abandonment, self-worth, divine feminine. A lot of you that watch me are feminine or divine feminine energies. So, you're dealing with self-worth issues in the remaining weeks of December due to the rejection, the abandonment issue that came up, that came through with the third party, with this other person. Contemplation. There's going to be a lot of contemplation about this. You're going to be thinking a lot about this in the month of December, guys. Okay, so what energy should my Aries pay attention to with this person? So based on how they're coming forward in the month of December, it doesn't feel like they're communicating in any shape or form. I feel like they're going through their own self-deception, you know, because they deceive themselves. I mean, you can't go around, you know, treating people like shit all your life. I mean, at one point, karma comes to bite you in the ass, and now is the time because Saturn is being, you know, amplified with Pluto, and Pluto is like a tough guy too, you know. It wants to dismantle and transform and destruct because it's not working. So what are we dealing with? Vengeful. Be careful, guys. We're dealing with someone who's a little bit vengeful. Okay, wonderful. Medicating. Why does this sound like my ex? Medicating, yeah. Not wanting to deal with the issues. Petty, very petty behavior. Misguided. Yeah, there's some type of death that's happening here. Misguided. This person is completely misguided, not following the light at all. Then we have death, fall. For me, it's the death card, where things are just being transformed and dying, because it's like just not, there's no life. There's no life force in this person. It's very one-sided. They only see it their way. They only see it their way. Wonderful. Guys, Aries, please try to purge this type of energy. I beg you. This is really, like, I'm going to have to sage my environment, my energy field here. Because these are people who are very selfish and maybe didn't learn how to love themselves. It's as simple as that. You know, these are things that we were taught, and sometimes people don't want to face those truths. Okay, so what are the twin flame messages for my Aries? What messages does this person have for my Aries? I'm a better person because of you? Really? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Okay. I'm a better person because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Is your message. What's your message to this person, Aries? What's your message to this person? You feel like home to me. Yes, this is why the nostalgia came out, guys. For some of you, this person feels like home, but are they really? Are they really? Let's get one more for you, Aries. What messages do you have for your person, for this person? Doesn't have to be your person. Whoops, that came in. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Some of you are feeling guilty for walking away, but you shouldn't. That's what I'm getting from that. Don't own it, you know, like you needed to walk away because you were owning your power. I'm reminded of you constantly. Yeah, that's that nostalgia card, guys, that's going to creep up on us in the last few weeks of December. Just because you're reminded of someone and you're nostalgic, it doesn't mean that they're meant for you, that they're your person. Based on what I'm picking up in these cards, guys, this person has some major healing to do. They're being guided to, but at the end of the day, they have free will, right? So they get to decide what they want to do with this situation. The situation, what they were being invited to heal and to face their inner demons. But a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not, guys. They're misguided. They're not in the right direction. Guys, we're already at 38 minutes. I cannot believe it. So, guys, I am so thankful and grateful for all my Aries soul tribe out there. I'm wishing you a beautiful month of December, the rest of the month of December, and lovely Christmas holidays or holidays, whatever you are celebrating. I am just wishing you everything your heart desires. Lots and lots of blessings, Aries. Take care.